What's up, you guys? Welcome back once again to the channel. Today we have a horror short film to check out. This one is titled Red River. Okay, and is a recommendation as well. It is by Empty Can Films. I don't think I've watched any of their films yet. We'll see what this one's about. But we're definitely going back to horror here. The last one I checked out was an animated one called The Sea is Blue. And it kind of reminded me of that other one because of the word river in here. But the other one was with the sea. And it was more of a stop motion animation film. So if you guys haven't watched that reaction, that was such a cute film that I checked out, and it was more family friendly. So if you guys want to watch that reaction, I'm gonna go ahead and apply it at the end of the video here. So once the video is ending, on the end credits or whatever, you'll see that video there. Okay, guys. So let's go ahead and jump into this one here, and let's have a look. I'll give you my thoughts right after the film, and as always, you know that the original link is down in the description area if you guys want to check this out on your own time. Let's get scared. Reminds me of the DC logo a little bit. Film's almost 20 minutes.
Yeah. This is it, man.
Better be. You drove long enough.
But it's worth it, man. If you want to catch good fish, you gotta drive. You can't be in the city. Yeah, man, let's get geared up quick as we can so we can get down there. Fish right in the morning, man.
We're in the right spot.
This spot sees zero pressure because nobody knows about it.
Yep. This is definitely the spot.
Oh yeah. May not be totally legal, but it's worth it.
We'll see.
Don't be scared, man. I'm worried about everything all the time, man. Let's grab your gear and let's roll. What are you wearing?
What?
You look like a geriatric.
I'm just jealous.
Jealous of what? You look like a turd.
Besides, the fish don't care what I wear.
You're not going to catch anything because of the hat. This is going to be a good day. You ready?
I guess. You sure about this place, Johnny? I got a bad feeling, man.
You know what Earl said, right? This place holds some of the biggest bows in the county. Like trophy size big, bro.
What about all the stories coming out of this place? You do know why they call it the Red River, right?
Yeah. It's because of the sediment in the rocks. When it starts to rain hard enough, it turns the water red.
That ain't what I heard. I heard that this land was once owned by some psychopath cult leader back in the early 1900s. He got 100 some odd people to follow his deranged ass. He used to bring the small children up here. We'd baptize them in the Red River, cleansing them of their sins.
Sounds like a nice enough guy to me.
Yeah, nice enough. Until the little children started coming back missing fingers, and tongues, and limbs. Eventually, they stopped coming back at all. Like something like sin with your mouth, lose your tongue, sin with your hands, lose your fingers.
That's a bunch of nonsense, man. Earl's been out here like 5 times already. He's never once mentioned anything like that. In fact, the only thing he has mentioned are the pigs that he pulls out of this place. So no amount of mutilated children, tongueless, fingerless stories are gonna keep me out of this river today. I'm catching some fish, man.
You say so. Whoa. Speaking of Earl, isn't that his truck right there?
It is. I thought he was supposed to be in Baltimore. Let's go check it out.
Gotta be around here somewhere.
How long has Earl been missing? That's the question, too.
What is he moving up here? This guy's a bigger addict than I am. This dude was here literally 3 days ago, and now he's already back?
Okay, 3 days.
Or he never left.
Maybe, except none of his gear's unpacked. Well, whatever. Let's see if he left us any beers, I guess.
What? What? What is it?
Earl's lunch, I guess.
Oh, whoa. Oh my God. Oh, nasty. Oh,
Good.
oh, God.
Gross, Earl.
How can you see from there?
Man. What the heck? What a redneck. He's shooting out of his truck? Skipping work to go fishing?
See that? That's exactly what I'm talking about, man. Bad stuff has happened here. Let's go find someplace else to fish.
Man, don't be a girl, Tony. Look, Earl's already down there. Let's stop wasting time and get down there too so we can catch some fish before he takes them all out of here.
This is private property, man.
Come on, let's go. Coming, Chicken Little?
And they were never heard from again.
Always such a Debbie Downer.
Dead end. You gotta respect the signs, man.
Johnny,
What?
tell me you're hearing this.
Cut it out, Tony. Let's go.
Well, Johnny's completely oblivious,
Come on, man. Let's go.
and Tony should just get the heck out of there. Just leave Johnny there, man. If their friend Jerry's not to be seen of or heard of. Oh, whoa. Oh, it's just a doll. The first thing I would do is just get out of there and
Johnny, hold up
report
a second.
my missing friend. I wouldn't just go deeper into the woods.
on, man. Look at this thing. I don't feel good about this place.
Don't be such a diva. It's just a doll.
Something's just not right about all this. Let's go find another spot to fish. Come on, I'll drive.
Man, that's it. You've been whining
Man,
all
forget
day.
fishing.
I'm sick of it. You know what? Here, if you want to wait in the car, go for it, man. I came here to fish, and that's exactly what I'm going to do.
Seriously, bro, you're just gonna leave me to sit in the car the whole time? Johnny, come on!
He's like, I'm gonna do this. I'm committing to this, Tony. Go back to the car, Tony. Jeez, Johnny's got to calm down, man. It's just fishing. And he's doing it.
Come on, buddy. Let's go. Yeah. Third one of the day. That's a beautiful fish right there. Gorgeous. Not a bad start. That crybaby doesn't know he's missing out. All right, buddy. Let's get you on the string with your friends. Chill. Quit your fussing. It'll be all over soon.
He was talking to a fish.
What the heck?
Keep showing that spider. Pretty much, are they like symbolizing that they're trapped in the web of missing people? That sucks. Splash on yourself, Johnny. Oh, there's the dog. Oh, there's the red water. Oh, jeez. Sorry, I was laughing because I was remembering a movie. I've heard this line sooner in the movie, but in the comedy movie, I think it's Tommy Boy. If you guys haven't seen Tommy Boy,
What is this? Tony Earl! Is this some kind of joke?
Who's Earl? Was that the missing guy? Maybe I've been saying his name wrong. I think it's Earl then. This has that same style as like the Jaya Kapoor films, the Jia Kapoor films. Very similar.
Who's out there? Hey!
Going, Johnny.
All right, little brother. You were right, man. This place is giving me the creeps. I got my fix, man. Let's get the heck out of here. Hey.
Tony's gone.
Tony! Man, stop messing around, man. You have no idea what I've seen today.
Oh god, what's in there? Oh, snap! Oh, jeez. I thought it was good. You know what? Oh. I'm not gonna lie, I thought it was gonna be like Tony's head or something in the cooler. That's still disturbing, man. All right, you guys, there you have it. That was Red River. So this film, it did have a couple issues for me when it came to the pacing and the dialogue. So I think both actors were doing a great job for the most part. What's it called? Just telling their lines a little bit here and there. But I think some parts were a little bit like scripty to me when it came to like the gagging of the fish, when they saw the rotting fish in the cooler, in Earl's cooler. I kept calling him another name. I forgot what I called him now. I think I called him Jerry or something a couple times. Something like that. But the point is that when they looked at Earl's belongings there, and you know he was obviously missing, at that point, like the dialogue got a little questionable there for me, just because again it seemed a little scripted. And the decision making there was just terrifying or terrible, because Johnny and Tony could have easily decided to look for Earl or do something about this situation. They don't know where Earl has been. He's been gone for 3 days, according to Johnny. So there was nothing asked after that. Like the fish are clearly rotting in this truck. His equipment is still there. So something's obviously wrong, right? But they don't do anything about it. They just like somehow Johnny's just so committed to going fishing, right? He has to go fishing, and this is what he came here to do, right? So I think some of the dialogue right there too was a little over the top when it came to Johnny's and Tony's what do you call that, when they were like fighting each other or like arguments, when they were kind of like discussing whether they should leave or go, you know? And Johnny just kept saying, hey, stop being a scaredy cat. Just come over here. These are all stories that you heard, right? That's the stories that Tony tells Johnny, right? About the kids that were baptized there years ago. And we find out later it was in the 1930s, right? But all these kids that were baptized and they were getting their tongues cut off and their fingers cut off if they sinned in any way. And so apparently this was led by some cult, right? So like all of this was being told by Tony, but Johnny was like, no, I'm going to go fishing. I don't care what you're saying, right? So I think yeah, Johnny's character was just clearly careless and oblivious to the whole thing, and he just wanted to go do his fishing. That's it. Um, so the pacing itself was another issue for me, where it took a little too long in a couple of scenes, and this has happened to me too. You know, where you get caught up in a scene or you get caught up in a moment of the story, and you just want to like add a little bit more dialogue in there, a little bit more details, so that way the people, like the viewer or the reader, you know, kind of gets engaged into the moment, right? Or it like sinks in, it like sinks in. But at the same time, that moment can be way too like, you know, it like starts dragging on after a while. So I felt like the scenes with Johnny, that when he was by himself fishing, I thought those were going on a little too long. It really wasn't necessary. Although the fish he caught was pretty cool. It was a really awesome fish. But again, it was just a little too long for me. But again, those are minor issues for me because at the end, again, the film was fantastic. I love the storytelling and the whole history behind the Red River, you know, the way it was told. But I just wish that the pacing and the dialogue would have improved a little bit more within, you know, throughout the film. So yeah, you guys, I think the decision making with Johnny was just it was terrifying that he just didn't care, and how he was so obsessed with his fishing, you know. I feel like Tony's behavior was more logical, and he was obviously making the right choices to stay away from that area. And you know, after that, I would have called the police or I mean the rescue. What are they called? I would have called like the Rangers or somebody to come rescue or look for Earl, because yeah, that was probably the most biggest problem of the film here, where they just couldn't. They should have looked for Earl in the first place. That should have been the focus of the film there at the beginning, where they should have looked for Earl, found some ways to communicate with him, or like call in a rescue team, and to that way they can look for Earl. And then along the way, they would have ran into these souls of the missing children or of the baptized children, right? So yeah, that's my take on this film here. I want to know what you guys thought though down below. If you had any issues with the film, or if you enjoyed the film a lot more than having issues with it. Let me know down below, you guys. And as always, I will see you all on the next reaction. Thank you so much for recommending this to me. I hope to see more of these films, and I will definitely subscribe to the channel because I did enjoy myself here, but it did have its issues. Thank you so much, guys, for watching this with me. Take care of yourselves. See you all on that next reaction. Peace.